And we should be streaming now.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to this playthrough of Super Robot Wars Z2 Saisei. I'm Ryu, and this is Zero. So, when last we left off, Chiriko QV had gone off on his own, headed off to the planet Quent to try and find out who and or what he was. What he found there instead was a colossal intelligence known as Wiseman, which had been throwing the world into chaos. Wiseman found him and told him, "You're going to be my successor." Chiriko said, "Sure, I'll be your successor. I'm going to become a god." And went off to go become a god. Or did he? He reveals, after a bit of fighting, that this was all one long con on his part. As he went to Wiseman, he killed Wiseman, and then just walks away. He is no god. This world doesn't need them. Or something like that. So we've put an end to at least one of the problems plaguing the world at the moment. That's nice. And in addition, we have now rendezvoused with the other squad as the Shin Dragon has shown itself again here. That's not a good thing. But hey.
Pony.
We acquired a number of new things, as the Mazinger has a new Scrander, with a really cool attack. The Trider, Zambot, Dygard, and... Trider, Zambot, Dygard, Baldios, and God Sigma all got new weapons. Or in the case of the God Sigma and Baldios, they got old weapons back again. And we picked up the Dragon's Hive, which is a new battleship, and the God Sigma Gravian. So that's nice. So we do have a decent supply of new people to deal with. We'll see how many wind up being deployed here.
Just quickly checking on other units that may need upgrading.
Have you clicked into the new scope dog in the upgrade screen?
Yeah, that's why it's green rather than white.
So you did upgrade it.
Yeah, I upgraded
You
all
applied
of them.
the full upgrade bonus. Okay, just confirming.
I applied the full upgrade to all. Now, quickly save, and all I have left to determine is items. Of
Yep.
which there are 2. 3?
A couple. So, you have an S adapter. Always nice.
Who needs experience?
And you have one other. We have the Iron Emblem, which doubles experience received in battle, and stacks with effort, so you can get quadruple experience.
Okay, you don't have your ultimate skills yet.
And then finally, we have an additional Mark of the Hero, which gives a lot of bonuses. Very nice. We'll hopefully take care of this quickly.
Yeah, just...
I mean, he doesn't really need Kamina sunglasses anymore.
No, but I'll leave it on him. Because no one really needs it.
Sure, give it to them.
You get the Mark of the Brave, EXP up, just... you take it for now.
There you are, Iron Emblem. Alright,
Alright.
and we're ready to go. Time to face the Shin Dragon for, hopefully, the last time.
Haha!
Dark Continent, Kamina City. Research Institute. So it is beginning. Are you talking about the awakening of the Shin Dragon? That isn't the only thing. The end of everything is about to begin. Let's see. Because you knew that, it would seem as if Moonwill has attempted to put an end to things. And that Wiseman being which had hidden himself away in the shadows, sought to manipulate the people's spirits and throw them into chaos. What do you mean? Humanity needs a god, someone to rule over them, in order to survive this future of despair. Can you please put that riddle of yours into a slightly simpler way of explaining it? As you know, we don't have much time here.
I suppose not.
See.
Now that the Baal have begun to awaken, everything shall begin accelerating more swiftly to its conclusion. This danger, can you truly overcome it? The beginning of the end. The curtain is about to rise.
Kamina City. Are you really going, bro? Of course. After all, the Shin Dragon that's been holding itself up in the con is finally starting to move. I may not be able to do anything on my own, but this is a problem for the whole world. Besides, I've got a debt to pay back to him. But your job... let's see. I wound up talking with Rashu about that yesterday. I don't know how serious he is, but for now at least, I'm done with my job. Ah, come on. After all. Oh. Just think about it like this. A straight-laced guy like him deserves a straight-laced woman like you. I leave him to you, Keenan. Yeah. Kel, I leave Kyo and Ann to you. I have a feeling that Dak is going to get even busier now that I'm not around. Leave it to me.
Oh, come on. If you're going to be pushing your job off onto me, please come and at least say goodbye. Dayaka, Kyo.
Nan's come to see off her uncle as well.
Thanks, Anne. After all, it's for your sake that this old man's gotta try his best. But there's a limit to what you can do on your own, right?
Oh, come on. After all, I'm the kind of guy who went head-to-head with gunmen in the past. There's no way I'll be taken out by those invaders or whatever.
As always, you intend to just use guts to make up for the rest. No matter how much time has passed, you'll always be the attack captain of Team Daiguren.
Of course. No matter what happens, I'm always me.
I've got a present for you then. Make good use of it.
What is this? Looks like some kind of key.
It's something from Liron. Says that your partner's waiting for you in a warehouse on the outskirts.
Are you serious? I'll be going with you too.
So you came?
After all, no matter how much time may have passed, I'm still me as well. There's no way I could just sit by and watch the world get in trouble like this. Hi, Yoko. Pacific Ocean. Towers Hangar. Let's see.
At this point in time, something that we believe is the Shin Dragon is currently about 1,000 meters under a volcanic island and ceased operation.
In order for us to get close, we're going to have to break through a defensive line those invaders have set up. I don't really know what's going on, but that Shin Dragon thing is something like the boss of the Getter Robo or something? I guess.
But the Getter Robo was created to fight against the invaders, right?
Even so, why are they trying to awaken its boss? I mean, come on, even we don't understand. At any rate, the Shin Dragon's got some crazy power. If the invaders are able to take control of it, the invaders look like they're trying to take control of it and turn it into a weapon of their own. What we've seen in the fights up till now, it looks like the invaders are seeking out Getter Rays. But what even are Getter Rays anyway? What do they intend to do with them?
It's okay, Mom.
Do you understand, Roma? At least a rough outline of it.
Alright, then tell us, Ryoma. What are Getter Rays? Ryoma?
Sorry, but I don't intend to talk about that.
Why?
Something I can't put into words. Huh? In order to try and understand what the hell they are, something you can't say with words. You just have to feel the getter race for yourself. Well, what do you mean? Come on, Mr. Chroma, why are you saying things like go all of a sudden?
Oh, by the way, Go's aced.
What are you thinking, Go? Alright, I'll change my question. What are you hiding, perhaps?
What are you?
That is a very good question, but no one has thought to ask it.
He seems human enough. I mean, he seems
He's a
more
clone.
human than Ryoma.
No, he's more normal. This is translating that as barking. Somehow I don't think that's quite right, and yet the kanji looks to be the same. Goes... What? Looks like you felt it as well. The getter raise. The activation of the Shin Dragon. The end of everything is about to start. He suddenly alarms. Sexus! There's been abnormal change in the volcano where the Shin Dragon's resting. We've confirmed 3 human-sized life forms. All units, prepare to launch. 3 human size? Is it Corwin, Stinker, and Old Man Saotome? Chapter 44. Advent. The evil god that calls forth the end.
Does he call him Saotome-ji-san or Chan?
GG.
GG. The least formal way of saying it.
Well, in all honesty, would you ever think Ryoma would say something less? So, you're going to want the quarter, probably. And then what other battleship? You have one more.
Dragon's Hive!
Sure. Let's see what the Dragon's Hive is like.
Yeah, just because I haven't used it, and it's not bad.
3 auto-deploys. Black Getter, Shin Getter, and Aquarian. You have 18 units.
I know. Going for the definitely useful units first. Is the moon out?
Well, looking at how dark it is, I'd say probably.
I'll at least check. Put it in as a check. Sure,
Bosporo
boss.
over Die Guard.
Yeah, for once at least. Bosporo over Die Guard. Big O.
So for units you're missing out on that you usually use. You're missing 0, Gurren Lagann, but you've got that now.
Yeah, so
You're missing 0. You're missing Crow. You're missing Colin.
You know, let's take the DX out. Since I'm not 100% sure it's... Tagami! Calm
Careful.
down!
God, Mars is pretty low level at the moment.
Yeah.
Or vaguely. I have a number of people who are decently higher level, I think.
Tagami.
Remember this, at this point in time, your, 2 Dan Cougars do not have a cross combo.
No, but they're both good.
The 2 Gravians, however, do.
Do they? Huh.
Yes.
Nice. Alright,
Yes, the point of that was you may want to keep the Gravians together.
Yeah.
Our cats. Lunch, everyone. Hold it, old man! To think you've been able to break through our defensive line and get this far. Allow me to praise you, Zexus. However, now you shall learn how foolishly worthless you truly are. You fools. To think you would deliberately come here to experience this despair.
You think we'll just sit here and listen to you?
Everything shall begin now! Shin Dragon, now is the time to awaken! You shall absorb my cells, and allow these evil screams to roll over this world! Evolution! Evolution! Awaken, Shin Dragon, in order to call forth the final day of this planet!
Chill.
Let's see. I should probably know what that first bit they're saying is, but I think it's something about particles. Genes! Your genes are flowing through my body. Evolution is incredible! Don't you think so, Stinger? Yes. This evolution thing is incredibly pleasant, Corwin. What's with those guys? Let's see. Looks like those invader things wound up stealing their bodies and lost the capability to evolve. Apollo? Don't you look away. Hey, these are people who fell onto that path. Center of the volcano. The Geta ray levels are rapidly rising. It's coming.
That version of the Shin Dragon.
The Shin Dragon! But it looks different than last time. It looks a lot stronger than before. Strengthening? No. Did it evolve? Exactly right. What do you mean, Professor Shikishima?
Oh, I forgot about Crow.
Yeah. Let's see. The basis of what the Geta rays are not just an enormous source of energy. Their true power is the ability to accelerate the evolution of living forms. Accelerate the evolution? So that's the reason the invaders wanted Geta rays? Professor Saotome knew about that. In order to try and repel them, he decided to build the Geta Robo. See. So the reason that the invaders are defeated by can be defeated by the Geta beam is because they absorb too many Geta rays at a single time and self-destruct? And no. The Shin Dragon is gathering all the Geta rays on the planet in order to try and evolve even further. What? This evolution is beautiful. But this is completely different than the planned evolution. Isn't it just a rampant destroyer? Ah, ha, 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 ha. What a fire has been lit! In order to turn this planet into the land of the invaders. Now is the time to use that power. Fun. You've shown yourself, invaders! Our priority target is the Shin Dragon. We'll break through the invaders' line and take him out somehow. This isn't the time to be spacing out, Go. We need to hurry. Yeah. Go? Oh man. You're bright in that Shin Dragon. I'll crush them all here. If you think you can, then just you try. As if you could do something like that. Howl, Shin Dragon. Now is the time to bring about the end of this world! Destroy the Shin Dragon. Don't let go, Ryoma or Apollo die. Defeat everyone else and then defeat the Shin Dragon within 4 turns.
Seems reasonable. Well, reasonable enough.
Quickly here.
Shikishima.
What is up with the Shin Dragon? Yes, it looks very different than before. Well, for one thing, it actually looks more dragony now that it's got, snake tail. Oh, it's bad at hitting things in the sky. That's nice to know. HP recovery small, energy recovery small. Has just under 100,000 HP. Has an S in land. but does not thanks to its pilot. Getter beam map attack.
That's
Just a bit
large
larger than
range.
before. Homing getter beams. And getter beam.
Alright. So, same as usual.
Pretty much. Not too weird. So
Now
just
see a
keep
bunch of
singing.
things show up.
So seed mode,
Biosensor.
biosensor.
And cycle frame at least.
Alright. Get moving.
So just see. Yep, they
Yep.
do.
The
140 will.
It's the super heavy flame emperor slash.
Okay,
Or something
140
like
will.
that.
That's not...
Easy.
No.
Dan Cougar. Final Dan Cougar also has a new attack.
The Danku Kogaken.
Or the space severing Fangblade of Light. Fangblade of Light? Light Fangblade? Something like that.
Space, Sever, Blade, Fang, Light.
No.
No? Light
No.
Fang Blade.
Yeah, Light Fang. Space, Sever, Light, Fang, Blade. That's the kanji. Graviton Missile!
Hopefully this is
Fire!
enough.
Now, it's time to start the duel. Graviton Missiles! Launch! This is the God Sigma Gravian, piloted by the immortal guy in charge of the Gravian team. Who's supposed to be Saint Germain, you said? Or something like that?
At the bare minimum, the castle that they are from is Saint Germain's castle. That is the base of operations of Gravian.
I do have to laugh about that because every time I see the castle name, it's Saint Germain. Saint Germain Joel. Because at the same time, I can see that being Saint Germain, but at the same time, it's so horribly squished that it's hard to tell. Or maybe it's just that in whatever country Saint Germain's castle is in, that's just how they pronounce it. I don't know. It could be either way, honestly.
Could be.
Hero is most likely to get us to 150 kills.
Sure, might as well hit all three. I've got 4 shots now.
Bullet save is a wonderful thing. So let's see. So yes, we are currently going through the events of Shin Getter Robo. Always love the fact that it's written Shin, pronounced change.
What do you have? Trust.
Trust
Okay.
will up. You're going fast enough, I can't.
I
say
can
them
tell
all
what
for you.
most of them are. Okay, so nothing I was looking for.
No accelerate. No all post movement.
Primarily, I was looking for accelerate.
Paloma, you had quite a jump there.
That was an arc. You don't have accelerate because.
He does have hot blood now, though.
Go ahead, get a kill. Get a kill so you can fly up here.
Get her Spike Blade.
Go is aced, which means
Which means that all the pilots recover 5 SP per turn.
no,
Yes.
no. He just recovers 10.
Recover 10 SP at start of player phase when above 130 will.
I don't know if that's just him or if that's all of them.
I know at the very least in Z3 it's all pilots recover 5 will, so... Don't know. Hot blood acquired on Amuro.
Yeah, this Muro's hot-blooded. What am I talking about? This Muro isn't hot-blooded at all.
Yeah. because for now at least we still have vaguely Zeta Amuro.
Although this one is at least better than Zeta Amuro.
To some degree.
He's marginally less emo.
I guess that comes from the fact that he doesn't seem to have... He's recovered from being on house arrest.
Yeah, he's had, you know, the entirety of the Grips conflict to deal with already, so... that kind of helps. Just a little. Because the Grips conflict was kind of a bad thing. Just a bit.
Okay, so the moon was out.
No, yeah. I mean, it's pretty dark for the moon to not be out.
No.
No Wave Rider.
It's the only problem with having his biosensor online so early.
Subspace Beam!
That, go ahead.
Why not change the music?
Alright. Audio riser's a thing.
Yeah, so hopefully before the end of the stage, we'll be able to show off the Baldios and the God Sigma's new attacks. The Baldiorizer and the Trinity Wing. But we'll just have to see.
Just use the missiles.
Pulse Saber Dringing.
Just use missiles.
Cannons, not missiles, but still.
Well, partially don't want to use the energy, because these things shoot through energy.
Yep. Denku Cannon Formation.
Yeah, sure, Dick. Cannon formation's cheap enough.
After we finish here today, please go downstairs, look at my old textbooks. I really do want to start teaching you at least the basics of katakana.
If we can find it. There's no guarantee we can find it.
Even so, just being able to read katakana at the very least will help you a lot. Makes it a lot easier to tell similar things apart and what you're doing. All you need to do is think of it this way. It's only got about twice as many letters to remember as the English alphabet. And once you know them, you aren't likely to forget them. That's all you really need to know.
Full power? Full power.
Trying to remember what it was a couple of days ago. I'd thought of some sticky note I should put up with just, you know, one or two things that I could easily mark down that would be helpful. Oh, that's it, for the kanji for landing.
And transform.
Yeah.
That was an eyeball movement.
On the Shin Getter? Black Getter?
Yeah.
It stands proud there. It just seems exceptionally proud with the way it's firing its beam. Get her beam.
Yeah, you killed this.
Yep. Not that there's too much of a difference. Max God available. Although, of course, the thing to be worried about is the 4 Gorn Barais. They're the only real problem you're likely to have.
There are 4. I thought there were only 3.
Nope. There are 4 of them.
Yeah, that is Less ideal.
And remember that there will be a second half to the stage after you kill the Shin Dragon.
Go for it.
The Moonlight Butterfly. You at least hit them all pretty badly. Pretty well. Dealt a lot of damage. I'll leave it at that. Namuro can shoot one as well. Goodbye. Because remember, oh, new type level up. Your biggest threat is probably their Psychokinesis attack, which have stats.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to snipe them.
Mm-hmm. Just turn a turn. What are the lyrics for Turner's theme?
I'm going to go ahead and change the theme here, though.
Go right ahead. As the Mazinger has started its new theme. With its addition...
Shikoshin the Guardian.
Yes, with its addition of the God's Grandeur, it is now playing the second opening to Mazinger Z Edition The Impact, which I personally think is far superior, despite they're both done by Jam Project. For those who do not know, Jam Project has done pretty much all of the opening songs for Super Robot Wars for ages. At least the past 10 years or so. So yeah. Graviton Sword. Yep. It really looks like his God Sigma Gravian is just a slightly adjusted version of the God Gravian. Which would make sense. It's got a lot of the same attacks that the God Gravian in Z has.
I was going to say, I believe that's because it is.
Blah. Goodbye.
You
Receive
will
the
not
Sword
be
of Justice. Its strongest attack is different, definitely, however. Yeah, you don't need to waste on them. As rather than having the super heavy sword as its strongest attack, it has the Graviton Lancer. Whatever that's supposed to be. Do 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 do. I notice here that no one has attempted to translate the Turner's opening here.
Alright. This is stronger enemy, so...
Alright. Baldios Riser!
Yeah, I don't need to heal yet. Baldio Riser.
Take this! Oliver, Rida! We're using the Baldio Riser!
I have absolutely no idea what this thing is.
Since we've come this far, I've prepared myself. We'll go at full power, Marin! Alright, Baldios, full power! Baldio Riser, go! Charge off? I can see the universe. Splits into its component parts.
I'm guessing that person's important.
So I have no clue what just happened there,
have you
but
actually
it was
seen that?
pretty. No, because I did not really use the Baldios or God Sigma in my playthrough.
Fly off a bit.
But okay, Baldios.
Yeah, that's all that can really be said.
If you want to, you can will up.
Nah.
Pulse laser.
Sure, I'm not sure I've seen this.
Probably a little bit, but
It's
not
the
much.
weakest attack.
No, we haven't. But well,
Just taking part of the mammoth?
probably the mammoth. They only need one more kill.
Yep.
And Shinobu will be aced.
Which is why I'm going to fly off here.
I don't think that's gonna work. Hi, Mouse. You are being very loud. Come here. Hey, Mousy. Come here. Don't just meow fruitlessly.
It'll
Mouse
definitely
cat.
work.
Probably.
Blood.
Yep.
Just to be extra
Sure.
certain.
Shove the Danku Kogaken. We'll put an end to it with this. Do it, Shinobu. With love in our hearts, we slice apart the evil dimension. It is named the Danku Kogaken. Let's do it. Yes, Mouse, it is a very impressive attack.
So that's how they get around it.
What?
In the other ones I've seen, the Danku Kogaken is powered by the dragon.
The Dragon's Hive. Or whatever their base is.
Their dragon base thing. So instead they have the eagle do it instead. Eagle? Hawk?
Should be Eagle. At above 150 will, automatically casts charge once per allied phase. That should be everything post-movement.
Oh! Oh, they upgraded his one.
Hmm.
That's actually nice.
Okay.
Because before it was, like the original one. Like the original
Graviton Tornado Punch.
Denkuger Nova. At 130 will, it got a buff.
That's a pretty impressive looking punch.
Yeah. I'd say it's more impressive that he's doing this all on his own.
Army of Maids. You're so awesome, Mr. Sandman.
Klein Sandman.
Because he does have an entire army of maids in his castle.
Just
And yes, they do specialize in everything from cooking to cleaning to assassination. Or so it would seem.
What a, what an attack.
Yes, I
Okay,
didn't
boss,
really
what
use
do
him
you
much.
actually have? You have Accelerate.
Yes,
Good.
Vigor, Accelerate, Wall, Guard, Will Up. Scan, Lower an enemy's will. Disturbance. Lock on, Range Up, Ignore Size, damn it, and Defense.
What? We've at least got this one.
Keep running, boss. There's gotta be someone who needs refueling, right? There's just the Baldios?
Yeah, the Baldios does kind of need refueling.
Or the Kurogane 5!
Actually, both. I gave him
There's an
attack
enemy!
again.
Ah, shut it! I can tell that just by looking! Alright, we've been waiting for it! It's time for the Kurogane 5 to show themselves! The people before you are... Cross!
Chogokin Z R.
Jungo!
Chogokin Z Bullets.
Teach!
Super Ally Sword.
Yasan!
Explosives.
Bombs!
And Super Ally Z Thread, I think.
Yes.
So he's just... So only the fourth one doesn't use Super Ally Z.
So far as I know. Their name is the Kurogane 5! As they do kabuki pose type stuff.
As boss does absolutely nothing.
Yep, and that's his strongest attack. As expected, the machine that incorporates an actual washing machine?
I guess. Remember, you have Awaken. This is turn 2. You can accelerate again.
But I don't have hot blood on anyone yet.
Nope. That you don't.
I just barely can get that.
On a sad note, we will be saying goodbye to the tower this stage. It is no longer necessary to have a battleship that can only stay on land. I've already had some trouble with that as I've tried playing through the original Z here, you know. Because the Freedom... Well, the Freedom may be a very nice ship. A very nice hover ship. And while it can travel over water, it really doesn't do well at it.
It's a hovercraft.
Yes.
I mean...
The problem is, it doesn't fight well on water, so anytime there's been a water stage, they've been like, yeah, nope. Bye, we're just going to stay behind and be rearguard transport. It's actually kind of sad. More than kind of. It is sad. But hey. I wouldn't recommend that for this.
You know, I'll just wait for it to crash.
Wave Rider crash into them. The telekinetic crazies. And that's supposed to be Hayato and Ryoma. They're going to heal, Ryoma?
You're right, that's the thing I can do.
Yes. That's not heal.
Oh well, whatever.
That was SP recover.
Whatever.
Do 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 do. That's sad.
What?
I just realized that Boss Bar is still playing Kanji tonight. Are you sure you want to do this? Remember, it will cover up to 10,000 HP.
Alright. I will wait in his area, though.
That would be recommendable.
Wait is a nice little bit of bait.
He took the bait. Getter Beam versus
Well, it's the only thing in range.
Buster Rifle maximum output. And he would go against the Dragon, go against the entire universe!
I'm pretty sure this thing can't move after all.
Scatter! It probably has a move of 1.
Since I believe it was bound to the volcano in series.
Enemy attack has been dodged. According to Zero's predictions, you have no future. Commencing attack. I apologize for any purring noises you may hear. I have yet another loudish cat on my lap.
You were horribly off-key there.
Oh well. Thanks to the Hyper Beam Saber.
Well, Hyper Beam Saber actually is pretty much better.
Yeah, cheaper.
How do they...
Cheaper and more likely to crit. This is turn 3 of 4.
Enemies
You
left?
have-
2.
The problem is you have barely anyone over there in range of him. My cat is flopping in the most difficult ways possible.
How deliberately are you doing this, Mouse? Yeah, you don't have enough for a...
No, but I can get him over there. Check. No, you don't have it yet.
Nope. They do not have the post-movement capabilities. So you're just going to need to, prepare. Accelerate everyone you can over into the area.
I just need to deal 100,000 damage in one turn.
Yeah. Well, if you have a bunch of people over there, it's not that difficult. Especially if you have the, both getters and the turn A. And yes, do get Koji over there.
I can do it multiple times, so...
Yeah, but remember, he'll heal a good chunk. But sure, go ahead.
This should at least put him to the point
Alright, so now, here we go. The Big Bang Punch.
where he'll keep a little bit of damage.
Look upon this power! It splits... It crushes the land, splits the seas! That gives birth to everything! The Big Bang Punch! So, bit of lore we missed on Mazinger Z. So for Mazinger Z, the impact... The best I can tell you as to what happened. In the middle of a big fight against Dr. Hell, Kabuto Koji got thrown back in time alongside the Mazinger. At that point in time, yes, it has a range of 1. At that point in time, he saw a giant golden figure, the god of light Zeus, fighting against Hades. And while he and Baron Ashura or whoever were busy fighting, Koji fired off his rocket punch. And Zeus, seeing that hole in time, saw that and thought, that's an awesome idea, ripped off his own arm and threw it at Hades to finish him off. This apparently worked, but Zeus, was missing an arm. That arm of his fell to the ground, petrified, and eventually became the Japanium that all Super Alloy Z is made from. So yes, in essence, the Mazinger Z is the body of a dead god, basically. And now they've just taken a bit more inspiration from that and turned it into a literal giant fist of a god. Perfect. What's wrong, Go? Go? How foolish, Go! To think you would come before me! Shut it, you invader! Ha ha ha! Know of your own powerlessness, and disappear into the sea! I'll protect her! Sure you will. So it's the enemy's boss? Put some guts into... Wait, Guy, you two go! So just getter beam your enemies away. But isn't it bad to attack them with getter beams if that's what, they kind of want? Best not to think about it too much, I suppose.
As long as it deals damage.
Should have sent him up first. Not going to. Moonlight Butterfly?
I mean, I can Moonlight Butterfly as much as I want, really.
Pretty much. You can at least Moonlight Butterfly once per turn.
Any special dialogue or just the usual?
I think he only has the one line for using the Moonlight Butterfly. Everyone other than Lauren probably only has the one. Because, I mean, it's not expected you're going to be using them that much. Are you going to apply Soul? Nope.
No, that's next turn I'm going to do all that.
I know there'll be a lot of enemies showing up. Remember, there'll be another boss showing up where he is right now, or roughly there. So prepare yourself for that. Also, you forgot that Simone can now excel because he's got Viral.
Oh, yeah, I did in fact forget that.
Yep, the Gordon Logan has Excel! Yay! Turn it, turn, turn it, turn, turn it. Turn it, turn, turn it, turn, turn it. Time advances towards the future. Who decided that? That is the first line of Turn A's opening.
Well, I mean, time does sort of regress in turn A. The Black History exists for a reason. Dialogue time!
Old man, I'll put an end to this here! Exactly what I desire, Roma. After all, this is the final day of this world! Don't you go and decide this is the end! And the only one it's the end for is gonna be you!
And now just defend against whatever this is.
Allow me to praise you for coming this far, you traitor! The homing getter beams. He's not looking too good.
No, he isn't. But I'm not going to repair him.
Let's see. Apparently I'm having wrong there. There's a weird character for time, which is not in fact time, but dynamite explosion. Yes. Who decided that time advances towards the future? The life that erases the mark, seal, something like that, shall rewrite history. A beautiful sword connects people together.
Here we go. God Sigma.
I don't know, I give up on trying to translate Turn A's opening for now. This is the largest fight we've got. Let's go, Julie! Kirakan! Does it come to this? It's all or nothing! Do it, Toshia! We'll show you that this can hold together. I discovered this, it's all down to our spirit! We'll connect our powers into lives! Eves, put them all on the line! Let's go! Big wing!
I have absolutely no idea what's about
The
to happen.
overpowering 80s glows. They've connected their saucer shield to the wing on the back and are just dive bombing the enemy.
Cool, so both of them do that.
It is
Glorious.
God Sigma version Wave Rider Crash. You cannot stop me! Nice try, old man.
That's the power of hot blood.
Time for Moreau's double fin funnel.
And one of them was hot-blooded.
I would recommend using the Getter to get the kill, by the way, since Gyokan guy will be going away.
It's already aced, though.
Yes, my point is I don't think they'll be usable afterwards.
I'll just go ahead and...
Only the Getter beam, not the change attack.
Yeah.
Nope. Shin does not have soul. I
Or-
think he gets soul.
He has no soul, hot blood, love. Nothing.
Pretty sure he should get soul.
Coordinator isn't the skill in this one, is it?
What?
Coordinator.
No. Coordinator is not. They already have enough new type adjacent things. Coordinator isn't a skill in the original Z either.
Really? Huh.
No. Seed is, but Coordinator is not because...
Right, they both have...
I mean, you can't exactly have levels of Coordinator.
You can, but...
Levels of Coordinator that grow over time just seem wrong, for one thing. And for another thing, they already have, Extended. Or whatever they call them.
Expended?
No, not Expended. He has Hot Blood if you want it. Very bottom there.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Go ahead and get the kill.
Yep. Money and...
Money and experience.
Yep.
Alright, and I
So
sucked
we
the double
always-
experience on him. This might be a lot of experience.
Just a bit. The final Danku cannon. Fire to the sky. Do you think the Shin Dragon fears an actual dragon? Nah.
No.
Probably not. Especially because its pilots don't care at all. They aren't the type to be intimidated by anything. It was too early! I hadn't acquired enough Getter Rays yet! No, you had not, Saotome. It's probably for the best. For the universe's sake.
In a pool of red. Not as much as I was expecting.
Only about 2 levels worth.
And neither of them got the skills.
SR point acquired. Are you saying it was far too early to awaken the Shin Dragon? This is our chance go! We can put an end to him here! This is bad. Go is reacting to the Shin Dragon after its transformation. Get a hold of yourself, Go! Come to me, Go! If it's come down to this, I'll use your power to awaken the Shin Dragon. Go! I'll do it! This time I'll protect Go! I'll be the one to kill the Shin Dragon! Let's go! Genki. You fool! You're full of holes! K! Ryoma! How dare you get in my way! Silence, you old man! There's no reason why anyone like you has a right to call her a father. To call yourself her father. It's Ryoma! Times like this, you haven't changed from at all back when you were a brat. Kay! It's impossible for Go and the Black Gunner to fight anymore. Hurry back to the tower! Understood. Damn it. There's nothing I can do. So the most dangerous man has disappeared. We'll take this opportunity to repair the Shin Dragon. Simone, they're coming! I know. Hi. The anti-spiral? Snea's there as well. Yeah. How pitiful. What? If humanity threw away their knowledge and reasoning and became as simple beasts again, the spiral nemesis would not awake. Yes. Thanks to the Getter Rays, you have begun to evolve. As expected of the anti-spiral, I do understand the meaning of evolution. We are the true form for evolution to take. Far higher, far faster, far greater and far stronger. We are the ones who shall evolve with the Getter Rays into an unparalleled existence. That's the goal of the invaders. So, in doing so, they mean to annihilate all other intelligent life. How crazy are they? Can you even call that evolution? You intend to throw aside all possibility of cooperation and working together? You're the enemy of all life. Call us what you will. We are the ones who were chosen by the Getter Rays as the strongest species in this universe. Nia, if you intend to ignore humanity, go against humanity, are you going to let that go? A starving destroyer like that has neither reason nor knowledge. In the end, a beast is but a beast. However, that existence can be used as a weapon against the Spiral Nemesis' advent. The invaders that are trying to destroy humanity and the Anti-Spiral's human annihilation system? In other words, they're trying to do the same thing, huh? I guess that's the reason the Anti-Spiral's Mugons have arrived. Yeah. What the Anti-Spiral desires is absolute despair. That's an electromagnetic rifle. You've gotten quite boring in the time I haven't seen you, haven't you, Nia? The Kinkin and the Yoko tank? But I thought all the gunmen were destroyed. Ah, come on. Do you think we're not tough enough? Our partners are tough enough they couldn't have survived that? We're just the same. Hey, it's Kin and Yoko! Nia, I heard about it. You really have changed. What you see before you is the true me. The messenger to grant despair unto humanity. That is my goal. If that's so, then we'll just break through that! In order to take back a safe future for the kids. Kimmy, Derry, we received these from earlier on. They're new weapons for the crop hurls. Thanks, Mr. Kin. Alright, Kin, Yoko. Things are even worse than you'd thought. But hey, after all, being able to turn things around in a desperate pinch like this is just what Team Tiger and Insexus do. That's exactly right. You're as crazy as always, aren't you, woman? Who the hell do you think I am? All of this is pointless. So long as the Shin Dragon is here, you have no hope of winning. This is bad. The Shin Dragon's Getter Ray accumulation is rapidly accelerating. It's even more terrifying than we thought? Captain. Time's come to use the tower's trump card. What's with this abnormal neuron reaction? 400 billion? Professor Shikishima, what's happening? It looks like he's studying Go's brain. Something like this necessary in order to control the Shin Dragon? That's so, Tomei. What on earth did he do to Go? Professor, what's happening? I don't know. But Go is something that was created for the sake of the Shin Dragon. I'm certain there's some reason for it. Okay, Guy. You all take Go along and escape from the tower. Escape? But why? Roma? Yeah. That Hayato. Looks like he's starting things here. Let's do it, Hayato. Now is the time to solve the problems Tomei created. Understood. Tower, full combat speed! Activate the Getter Absorption Arm! At the same time, raise the tower or shielding to max! The Shin Dragon's Getter Energy! It's being absorbed by that battleship? But at this rate, it's impossible to try and absorb all that energy. What? This isn't the greatest... Isn't this the greatest energy? This is life! Professor, what are our limits? Hurry up and escape! Go ahead. I have things to do here.
Is that still Shikishima?
Yes. Professor? This pattern is just like the ones I was seeing in ghost neurons. But that is something abnormally created in the synapses. I have no clue what you're saying. Something about manipulating neurons, memories, and like... It's no good. They won't be able to hold out. I see. So that's what it was. So that's the reason that Core and Bri were created alongside Go. Ha ha ha. I've understood it, Saotome. The Shin Dragon, Go, and even evolution. Ha 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 ha. The towers. But thanks to absorbing the Shin Dragon's energy, it stopped moving. How's everyone in the tower? I'm right here. The tower's crew evacuated with K and the others. Ryoma, Benkei. Then who's piloting the Jaguar? Looks like I'm still necessary here. Hayato! You wounded! There's no time to be here! But since he's lost his getaways, this is our only chance to counterattack. Looks like we're all in place. It's time for the Getter team to take action again. Impossible! Even though 3 of you are back in action, there's no way you can win against me! The Shin Dragon's gone underground again? Something's coming out. The Getter Dragon? Let's go, Corwin Stinger! Soulman and the others riding it? Exactly right. This dragon is specially prepared. You won't be able to win against it, even your Shin Getter. So it's a Metal Beast version dragon? Everyone, leave this to me! You will take care of those Mugan! Alright, be careful! Simone, who the hell do you think I am? You're the head of the Invincible Getter team, right? Don't make me laugh! As if humans like you could be invincible! Ryoma, Hayato, Benkei! Learn the power of the first generation Getter team! First generation Getter team? Professor Saotome's the one who invented the Getter Robo. So him, Corwin, and Stinger? The light that the Shin Getter rays have spread have called them forth from space. This planet is about to become their paradise. The old man and the others have been parasitized by the invaders. We can't hold back. Let's go, Hayato, Benkei. We'll show the old man the power of the true Getter. Destroy the Metal Beast Dragon. Don't let Ryoma or Apollo die. So you've just got the standards, but you appear to have max stats. Let's quickly check. The Metal Beast Dragon. It just looks like any other dragon, but it's got a crazy pilot.
I think it's got additional spikes.
Maybe.
Additional drills.
Prevail level 7. See-through, guard, will limit break. Will up, will up. Ignore pilot effect and defense stuff. HP recover small, energy recover small. Double tomahawk, getter beam, and getter change attack. They've got their own.
With 6 ammo.
Mm-hmm. So. All they're going to do there is a getter beam.
Just in case there's dialogue.
Looks like there's some people who are the same no matter what the world. With the moon, the stars, and the sun. Super 3D Mugen attack!
That face is so wrong.
Which one?
Sirius's face. I've seen it multiple times now, and I still can't get over it.
And now, the Metal Beast Dragon's Getter Beam. How much long can you hold on? It's just got a forehead Getter Beam. You're way off the mark!
Probably going to skip afterwards, but just He's... Apollo looks fine.
Just to show it off one more time.
Sirius on the right.
Huh.
I'm not
It's the angle he's at. Blame it on that. Hot blood acquired.
Yay.
Little man's laughing? So those parasite invaders made it all the way to his brain? Old man, you've got a screw loose now, don't you? As if I could not laugh at this. See. To think that you, who killed my daughter Michiru, and let your former partner Musashi die, would be able to do this. Regret all of your sins. Ryoma, Hayato, Benkei. Ryoma. Despair is enveloping them. That does not look right.
No, it doesn't.
Ryoma, Hayato. It hurts so much. Back when I got crushed by the dragon and the liger, it hurt. That was an accident. Get a hold of yourself! Ryoma, Hayato! Benkei, why did you leave me behind there? Musashi? You understand, don't you, Hayato? That was Ryoma's fault. Now, release your combination and come with me. Please, don't throw me away. Benkei, you threw me away. This is just an illusion. A nightmare the invaders are showing us. Those sins of yours, you cannot erase them. The only way you can repay them is with your death. Ryoma, Hayato, save me. I don't want to die. Despair! You fools! Save me. I don't want to die. Get a hold of yourself. Ryoma, Hayato! You! Michiru? That time,
Okay.
I had already been parasitized by those invaders. What? And so in order to try and prevent anything else from occurring, I deliberately messed up the timing. I made you two suffer a lot up until now. Silence! Disappear, you nightmare. Michiru? I believe that you'll be able to cut forth a future alongside the Getter. That's how it is. I'm leaving Genki to you, Benkei. Senpai. I believe in all of you. We'll always be with you.
Oh, I see. Benkei was wearing Musashi's hat there.
They were just a step away! How? How were they able to escape that space? They... Well, you really are just beasts. For people like you who can't even understand the love or kindness that people have, you don't deserve to be enveloped by the sun. Alright, Ball. The mechanical angel Aquarius will annihilate you! Allow me to show you the power of humans. The power of life! Let's go!
The strongest attack of the aquarium.
Let's go. This is Aquarian's power! As the wings emerge.
Okay.
Apollo, receive it! My strength! Take it, Apollo! My feelings! Thanks! I won't waste your power!
Mugen Punch with the sword.
This is the end!
Yeah, that's rad.
The Solar Sword.
how ludicrously high
Phew,
it's cost.
impossible! How dare you, mechanical angel! It appears as if we underestimated these humans. However, how crazy are they? But we won't lose. For Uchiha and Musashi's sake as well. Thanks, Apollo. You saved us. Don't bother thanking us. After all, we're companions who fought at the edge of dimensions, aren't we? What are you talking about? The sun. Sun? The sun in their heart that everyone has. Yes, the Getters got that too. Apollo? I don't really know what I was saying, but in other words, got it with everything you've got! Or something. Yeah. Don't think you've won just with this, Roma. This time we'll crush you for sure. If you think you've got the guts, then just you try. Now that I've understood everything, I'll finish you. Now you just can't let Ryoma die.
And now, if I beat him, it's actually the end.
Yes, but no, you do not quite have the final
Summer
attack.
sunshine.
So you have a bunch of Mugan you can go off and fight, or you can just stay here and punch the dragon. Your choice. Punching the dragon will probably end the stage quicker and mean we can get on, but...
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if that's enough. Well, I'll be out of range regardless, but...
This stage is pretty long, so I'm just gonna...
Actually, it hasn't been that long here. But you can ensure it won't get longer.
And I might as well
The
send
next
fewer
stage is an
people
important one.
I could send a couple people up, but...
The next stage is a very sad and important one. Next
Almost
stage we will
everyone's
acquire the
already.
Unbreakable Fulcrum.
Oh, by the way, he's an ace now.
Oh, that's nice.
He got ace during the break. During the route split.
Very good to know. Giga Drill Break. He's going to use the Getter Change attack, so be sure to show this one. Well,
Yeah, just wall.
Spiral Warrior. Throw away your reasoning and choose to fight alongside us. I refuse. After all, it's the longer I've hated anyone who try and crush others with force. Why can you not understand? And this path of evolution we have chosen is the only way to avoid the spiral nemesis. So because you just tried to flee from danger, you want of turning into a monster? We're different. No matter what may stand in our path, we'll take it head on. Anyone like you who'd try and run away? I'll pierce them with my drill. No, don't think you could stop my drill. And so, Giga Drill Rig.
versus a Getter Change attack. $20,000 damage. You're not looking too good there, Saotome.
Interesting. Allow me to show you the power of a super robot. With our 3 hearts as one.
Pew.
Change Liger. Open Get. Change Poseidon. Open Get. Change Dragon.
The mask falls off.
That's not normal.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure it was not originally designed to do that.
Probably not. After all, it's a metal beast now. It's fused with the invaders. You do not have love. If only you had love.
I was gonna say, I may not have love, but I should at least be able to hit it.
Tackle.
Oh, you actually have dialogue.
See, someone like you who tried to destroy everything in the universe. You're the enemy of all life.
Exactly right. Anything that chooses a different path of evolution than us will be crushed. No, devoured. Will be devoured. Those of us who live alongside the Gutter race are truly the conquerors of this universe.
There's no way we can allow the universe to be handed over to people like you who refuse to understand each other's or even understand love.
Question is...
Baldios, he has hot blood.
Okay, he does have hot blood now. I'm sure we're off to take a couple pills here. Just keep the art off and just...
Earn a bit of extra cash. By crushing as many Mugan as you can. Gold Moss. At least I'd think that would be it. Can't say for certain.
just quickly. Didn't even look at these.
King Kitten has
Anything new? Probably
Tackle,
not.
Kitten Stinger, and Spin Barrier Bullet.
I think that's new.
Yeah, Spiral Barrier Bullet. Yep. Tackle, Handgun, and Spiral Barrier Bullet.
Okay.
We're probably never going to use them.
Yeah, no, probably not.
You have effort and luck. You think this will do it?
Hot-blooded getter change attack?
Probably. Getter Change versus Getter Change. I mean, I was going to say you could throw on the analysis if you want the extra certainty.
Sure.
Just to confirm it. Hopefully.
Ryoma, Hayato Benkei! Sure, Musashi are waiting for you in hell! Sorry, Professor. But both Machiro and Senpai aren't there! Their souls are always going to be with us! And with this Getter Robot, we'll protect humanity's future! Don't make me laugh, old man. Do you think that you could stop our... Do you think that you could stop this battle between humans and invaders? Along with this Getter, we'll put an end to it with our own hands! Do you intend to challenge me and the Getter to a mid-air fight? Let's go!
A lot of screaming.
As it should be.
Or at least very large, very wide open mouths.
This is an express ticket to hell!
Now that we've got the appropriate getter change attack back.
Just thinking about Neo Getter Robo's OVA.
This is the fate of those who are absorbed by the Getter race!
That includes such wonderful things as Ryoma saving children.
Look at the money.
Yeah.
Very nice. Super Repair Kit. Super Repair Kit.
Nice.
3 levels on each of the other 2.
Not yet!
That bastard? How crazy perseverance? How much perseverance do you have? Let's have to bundle him down so we can't resurrect again!
Why? Why do our companions refuse to come from space? There's no way that they could keep up with us. You look down on humanity. The White Fang have already taken care of the invaders that showed up in space. Gah! What foolish resistance! Our power is unlimited! To begin with, the Getter Robo will rip you to shreds! Shoma! Yeah! This timing, I have you now! Get her change attack from them. Old man, have you forgotten our strength?
It would seem so.
Impossible! That timing should have been perfect! What about that was perfect? Sorry, but we can combine and split faster than you can blink. This is the gap between the development team and the test team, huh? After all, from what we're stating, your combination is nothing less than a joke. But you cannot defeat us. This is the limits of humanity. Then we'll just have to overcome those limits. It's a simple matter of when we crush you first or when we collapse. Ryoma, sun! Sun. Stoner Sunshine. Go. Use the Stoner Sunshine. Combine your 3 hearts as one. And trust in the Getter. Stoner Sunshine. Use your feelings and turn them into power. Now is the time. Let's go, old man. This is the end. Let's go, Shin Getter. I can feel it. The Getter's power. With 3 hearts as one, our feelings will draw the power of the Getter. Stoner Sunshine!
No, brother, you can't pronounce it like that. You have to pronounce Stona Sunshine! I can't do it either. I can't do the L.
But
It's an
even
incredibly
so,
long I.
no, it's not an incredibly long eye.
Is it not in this one?
It's Stoner Sunshine!
Yes.
It is.
It's elongated and sun. At least there.
Our combination is breaking! We can't recombine at this rate, will. Splendid. Let's
see.
Droma, Hayato, Penkei, and Zexus. This is the final thing I've laid down for you, old man. All that's left is to slice it apart with your own hands. A future for all humanity. Farewell! Old man! Is it over? Looks like it. Humanity on this planet is dangerous. You're still saying that, Nia? The human annihilation system is moving into phase 2 in order to grant even deeper despair. Nia? Moving to phase 2, they said? What the hell does that mean? This is the time to be saying something like that. Has the Shin Dragon shown itself? Wait a minute, Roma. Look at that! Are you really going, Go? The Shin Dragon is calling me. I know, I understand, Go. We're members of the same team. Whether we live or die, we'll all be together. Let's go. Shin Dragon's waiting, isn't it? Yeah. Go. You. Shin Dragon's interior. Okay, Guy, let's start. This is the Shin Dragon's cockpit? Focus your consciousness. I can see it. I can sense go. Guy, at the Shin Dragon? This is the ultimate evolution of the Getter? Our bodies and minds will control the have to be synchronized with the Shin Dragon. I'm becoming one with the Shin Dragon. How crazy is this? But this is... Feel the power of the Getter. Trust in our own power. The Getter's power? Trust in it! Getter! Go! Shin Dragon stopped. Okay. Go. We did it! We were able to do it! Go. Wake up, go! Go! It's no use. He's dead. Wake up! Wake up, go! Oh. Aren't you the one who said you'd protect me? Go! Go is gone for now. Go. That guy. He left Kay behind and went off on his own. That idiot. What's gonna happen to... What does he intend to do about his promise to protect Kay? What can we tell about Go? Well, he's currently in a state where we can't say if he's alive or dead. What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? For what Lieutenant Canary has been able to see, he seems to be in some sort of state of suspended animation. His heart's definitely stopped, but his cells are still active. His brain's still functioning. It's almost like he's asleep. Sleep he won't wake from, huh? Dad. Okay. I'm going to wait with Guy and the others until Go wakes up again. After all, now that the Shin Dragon stopped working, we don't know what'll happen. Yeah, in order to make sure the Eagles and those other guys don't steal it, we'll make sure to keep watch of it. So Go's letting the Shin Dragon sleep. Yeah, I think that's for the best for now. Captain, Ryoma, Hayato, we leave the Shin Getter to you. Yeah. Ryoma? The last things old man Saotome said. I don't know what the hell he was saying. Does this mean the professor wasn't completely parasitized by them? Now that Professor Shikishima isn't here, we have no way of confirming. If that's the case, all we can do is keep on advancing. In order to confirm that last gift he's left us. Yeah. Even though we may have killed out the invaders, our fight isn't over yet. Yamazaki, I leave you to be in charge of investigating the Shin Dragon. Understood. As soon as there's any change with Go, I'll contact you. I'll take control of the tower's super robot squadron. Any objections? I have enough just dealing with my own problems. I leave it to you. Let's see. We finished repairing the Black Getter so that you can use the Getter 2 and 3 cockpits as well. It can't separate, but with this the three of you can fight together. Thanks, Guy. We'll use it if necessary. We got big trouble, everyone! Why are you zones showing up? So the time's come, huh? Crow. We can think about it later. For now, we need to head to the situation. Head there. Well then, Kay. I leave Go and the Shin Dragon to you. Be careful, Dad. What's wrong? You worried? It's not that, but... If you aren't, stay off with a smile. After all, I'll be sure to come back alive and see you again. Don't worry, Kay. We'll be sure to take care of him for you. I'll come back as soon as I can. As soon as this world's become peaceful again. I'm heading off. Dad? Kay, back there. Back when I synchronized with Shin Dragon, I don't really know, but I felt a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff? I don't really understand most of it, but there was one certain thing. Moonwill's attack, Wiseman's appearance, Shin Dragon's awakening. because everything has started to move towards the end. Back to Kamina City. It appears as if they have won against the starving destroyer.
Oh, because Zexus was working so hard.
Them.
Are you upset to be hearing about the exploits of the people who defeated you?
I'm merely a being who has inherited the memories and knowledge of the Spiral King. I have no personal emotion towards them. Or rather, I would prefer to express our respect to them for their willingness to stand up against the terror of the ball.
So you accept them, huh?
A great power is gathered beneath them. So long as the human annihilation system is in Phase 1, they should be able to overcome it.
But according to the messenger there, the system's entered Phase 2.
Well then, what shall you do? Will you make a report to the Federation government? You should merely be happy that that Wiseman did not leak this information as well.
I guess so. After all, if it was made public what's going to happen with Phase 2, I'm sure there'd be more than just a little panic.
Lord Genome,
We need to hurry and activate this space dye gun.
so you've made up your mind? You are quite impressive for a human.
Silence! Roshu? Humanity has to survive, no matter how many sacrifices there are. We need to make sure as many people as possible can. In order for that to happen, I'll throw away every emotion I have. That's my job. So, stage clear. It's
Plenty of time to try and get
3:40.
stage.
Yep. It may be a bit long, but still.
Theory is going to be an ace.
Not that you really use him. Fiona.
But darn it, he's going to be an ace.
K.
Sure,
K is the highest level character you have. Wow, Crow's actually pretty low there. Comparatively.
Yes, Crow, you're definitely going in there. Okay? Just become money.
After all, you don't care about K.
It's not that I don't care about him.
He's
He's high level and has almost everything he needs anyway.
And he is not a god like he is in the original Z. The area has been aced, not that
Oh,
it matters.
come on!
Baldios is 1 point away.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So many characters.
Yeah, you do have quite a few.
Having to determine who's whose.
Benkei has a lot.
Benkei. Get
We
this.
could even get him the SP regen. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, sure. SP regen first, then get up. Start stacking that.
Very nice.
No, you need 50 more.
No, he doesn't really. It's not as necessary, but...
Also wanted to check. Range 1 to 4, 80 energy.
And one... So yeah, pierces barriers and ignores size.
There's almost no reason not to use that.
Pretty much. It would be a lot more of a difference if you didn't have the energy save, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because, I mean, that'd be 100 energy per hit. I'd say don't even bother with Kitten.
Yoko at least has an option of being kind of useful.
Super repair kit.
And that's it.
Super repair kit is everything.
Need to actually use you. Sorry, this is taking time. It's getting to the point where I'm having to just scan up and down to remember who it is I'm trying to upgrade.
Everyone who's at 70%.
Yep. Or at least most of them.
Gurn login.
Alright, and that's most of my money.
Alright. So now time for a very important yet sad stage. It is time to unlock Crow's ultimate weapon. Off we go. Palace in Salam. Bridge. Your Highness, those invaders have been destroyed by Zexus. The Baal, So, what are those Baal? A war across the galaxy that have raged on since the beginning of time. Ever since that point, they've been known as the natural enemy of all life. Your Highness, where did you learn Ambrone? You should know the reason as well that the royal family forbade research into dimensional science. Yes. Well then, allow me to ask, why was dimensional science banned? It is precisely because its overwhelming power is something we could not control. Actually, that is fine. But Your Highness, it's fine already, Ambrone. So long as you understand, I have nothing more to say. After all of this comes because I was too weak and we had to open that forbidden door. Your Highness, for people like us who have committed that taboo and committed a crime we cannot take back, all we can do is bring victory for our citizens. For the sake of a new world. At the same time, we must protect them from the future of despair that is written down in the Chrono Age. The Black History? It appears as if you've heard of it from Imliard. Yes! The reason that he made contact with you in order to assist with your dimensional science was, most likely, in order to obtain the legendary sealed treasure of the Insulam's royal family. Your Highness, have you seen all of the Black History? Let's see. Well, I mean, who can truly know all of the Black History? At the very least, I've seen what little of literature was left behind, and that is where I learned of the Baal as well. However, Ambrone, if you attempt to find that, it shall not be permitted. I, of all people, know I do not have the right to do something like that. That isn't it. Let's see. That is not it, my beloved subject. The only one who should have to shoulder that fate is the one who is king. Shoulder that fate? All that I desire of you and the Arx Abers is to bring an end to this fight and safety to our citizens a moment quicker. That is all. The only reason that I allowed that forbidden door to be opened is for the sake of victory. Understood. How is the zone?
We've finished setting it in place. After some final checks, it should be good to activate. Oh, hey, there we go. Explanation for zone. The Zodiac of New Energy. Yeah. So this is our final zone we can prepare on that planet. But in addition to that, I've prepared a trump card there. So the King of Destruction has emerged in this world as well. Yes. I've prepared it. No, the King of Destruction emerged in that world there as well. Yes. The place that shall be a new capital of the Holy Kingdom of Insalam. A fated country. But in this world, it's known as Limanesha, isn't it? The end of one battle is the start of yet another. And the situation advances even more rapidly. But soon this fight should end. But Insalam must win. It's quite understandable that you cannot understand me here, but this is the only method we have. After all, I no longer have a homeland to return to. Your Highness, Wayne, from what Lady Ambrone has said, that Federation Army and Zexus are approaching the zone. Did I say something unusual? It's the fact that it's how respectfully you're treating her now. Please, don't tease me, Your Highness. Even I know when to extend proper courtesy. After all, she's someone who's fighting by our side now. We've lost our homeland. We've lost our homeland. Subordinates and allies and friends we love and trust. But we've finally come this far. Yes. However, even so, that is not enough. For the sake of this new world, Wayne, this fight, I order you to be in charge of the main defensive line. But Your Highness, that means I'll be dealing with the Federation Army's main force. I understand. Zexus will most likely come around that and directly attack the zone. If that's the case, then you should leave the main force to me. Do you intend to finish your battle with Crowbroost? I can't deny that. However, I am the Knight of Knights. My main mission is to protect you, Your Highness. No matter how much time passes, I never will be a king, will I? Your Highness? I shall have the main force guarded by Rook Adamant and Marilyn Cat. Is that all right, Lady Marilyn? So you realized I was here? If I see you do anything strange, I'll cut you down now. Don't prickle so much at me. After all, I just want to hear a little bit of the secret conversation between the head of the knights and the little prince. You. I do not care, Wayne. After all, Lady Marilyn and her followers are currently necessary for us. Allow me to ask once again, Marilyn Cat. Can I leave the main lines to you? Of course, Your Highness. I'm going to have a lot of fun rampaging here. I've heard that you have quite a history with Crowbroost. In order to stop the zone, Zexus will most likely deploy him. And you? That's all you need to say. After all, bloody words don't suit your mouth, Your Highness. Miss Marilyn Cat, I shall be sure to respond to your trust here, in my own way. I have high expectations for you. Well then, Your Highness. I shall take the rest of the Arcsabers and begin preparations to launch. Let's go, Wayne. After all, I've got to go listen to the old lady's explanation of how to care for her pets. Oh, don't just go off on your own, you monster cat.
Well then, Your Highness, just wait for us. How fun that seems. It seems as though you hate her quite a bit. But you hate me as well, don't you? I suppose that's only natural. But even so, I must become a true king. For the sake of Insalam's future. Chapter 45. Dimensional Power. What is that? Doesn't it look wonderful?
Yeah.
Ah! Hey, look at that.
Oh, you're still alive?
I don't think she is, but they've just reused scenery just there. I mean, that's just gonna get ruined again. Everyone, run away! Follow me! Yeah, miss! Oh, right, Rookadamon. I've been shown the basics of how to control you from the old lady. You're so cute. But how unfortunate. At a time like this, I would have loved to go out fighting with Big Sis's Pearl Nail too. But all right, it looks like our visitors are about to arrive. Deploy one battleship. Yes, that may have still been Senior Regis. Who knows? She could still be alive. Or maybe that's another world's Senior Regis who fell here through a dimensional crack. We can't tell. Crow should be an auto-deploy, but I can't say anyone else.
Yep, he's not a deploy. Sure, let's put both of them out for once. New 0. Pair.
Did you do that on purpose?
Pick the repair one.
Well, I mean, you have far better repair units you could use.
Not really.
Sayaka.
You're right, Sayaka. I did indeed forget that.
You forgot. How could you?
I forgot she's a repair unit.
Shingetter, Mazinger. Bospor, Digard.
Alright, boss borrow at least one more.
Well, you're going to want to deploy it next chapter, I believe. In order to get a secret. 2 chapters from now? 2 chapters
Many
from now.
units.
Yep. It's obvious where Crow's going to be.
No?
There's
He's
a
either
gap.
going to be here or here.
He's going to be in that center gap.
Alright, let's...
Yeah, Bosporo does not need to stand on the front lines.
I'll be back in a moment. Yep.
Welcome, Zexus. And welcome, Lil Wobbly. You shouldn't be talking so lightly like that, Marilyn. Crow? In order to stop that zone. I don't need you to worry like that. After all, I made up my mind long ago. I've just been granted a bit of extra time here because the King of Destruction decided to interfere a little early. Aw, how cool! I'll put my life on the line to stop the zone! Or something like that. But how unfortunate! I'll be sure to slaughter you before that can happen! Watch what you're saying, monster. After all, we're a bit busy dealing with dimensional beasts here. Luminesha, the King of Destruction emerged. Do you think that would be the target of people from another world yet again? To begin with, we need to focus on taking out that Rookadamon. Well, it's one of those giants after all. Well, it's obvious they've got something prepared there. Before it can do anything stupid,
We'll put an end to this. We've confirmed the zone started activating. According to our calculations, in roughly 5 minutes, the entire surroundings will start to deteriorate. Time limit's 5 minutes. For that time, we need to defeat the Rook-Atamon. But that... What happens after that happens after it. For now, we need to focus on taking it out. Crow. Alright. I've taken on your resolve. All units, focus fire on the Rook-Atamon. Unless we get defeated within 5 minutes, we'll be able to stop the zone. We don't know what it's been fitted with at this point in time. All units, be careful. Alright, so I'll be sure to slaughter you in those 5 minutes. She's as dangerous as always. Let's go, Librasta. All we need to do is focus on what's ahead. So, defeat the Rook-Atamon within 5 turns.
Destroy everything, then defeat the Rook-Atamon.
Defeat everything and then destroy the Rook-Atamon within 4 turns. The SR point.
Don't think that one's gonna happen.
Don't know. Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Welcome. Welcome, old matted kitty. Old armored cat. You have a shell at your back. Your hindquarters are almost shell-like. It's quite tragic. I really wish you'd let me trim you better, but it's hard to even figure out where to start attacking your fur.
Let's see. That's a lot of things.
But a fair number of them seem fairly weak.
What do you...
Double machine gun? Double machine gun looks like.
I don't know what any of this looks like. I'm guessing
Oh,
you
hey.
don't either, since you didn't.
No,
What theme is it using?
it's using the other theme of
Palson.
Rotom's. Or whatever it is.
That was not good
Probably
enough.
Palson.
Let me quickly check. Yeah.
Both of them are using it. The Lullaby of Steel. Or Lullaby of Iron. One up.
What's the third theme?
That's Orgus.
Ah. Okay.
They're split by series.
Let's check now since I didn't. 64 energy.
It's quite a bit,
Yeah.
but not insurmountable. Dunkuken.
You're the only one.
I think you just picked up Hot Blood.
Yep. The first hot blood has been obtained.
First Hot Blood?
Yeah, the Dan Cougar Nova has 2 hot bloods.
Hmm.
Which, as you might guess, is useful.
Yep.
She has a hot blood, and so does...
Sakuya?
Yeah. I was going to say the brown-haired one, but yeah, Sakuya.
So I think that's his name. Should be. Something like that. Do, 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 do. This cat of mine is a bit crazy. She's more than happy to sit like this.
One.
You really need a full cleaning. So, there's not too much to say about what's happening on this stage right now. It's really just a no-holds-barred beat-em-up.
Yeah.
Just rush your way to the goal and crush the boss.
I'm gonna
Ideally.
try and destroy most enemies around.
Oh, he's my starfish. My little regenerative starfish cat. Very naughty. Covered in knots. %0 hit chance. Gonna hot blood?
No.
Alright. Now that His Highness has worked up his will to fight, I guess I've got get a bit serious here too. This is getting interesting.
My primary reason for not hot blooding is I wasn't sure if she has,
Commander level 4, ultimate, counter level 8, attack again, ignore size, dash.
So just a few things.
And of course, while it ruins in her Commandora, all those Firebug guys are going to be really hard to kill.
Sadly, you do not have hit and away.
No, but he does have everything usable post-movement.
Oh, does he?
That should be that next to bottom one. Yep. Oh. It's barely out of range.
Should be able to take one of these out, though, I think. Definitely.
I would have done that on the Dimensional Beast, but...
Those are more annoying than Dimensional Beasts to me. Alright, I'm still out of range, sadly.
And you can crush a Firebugman. Or an Axio Burglar.
Ow.
It had 20 HP left. I seem to remember something... I have vague memories of something really stupid like that happening back when I was playing this stage. Which only just came back to me. Awakening.
Ah, Awakening. No, I was trying to
Be
go
aware
over
that
there.
she'll probably be able to crush Chirco pretty easily.
Oh, she probably could. If that was her aim. But you know she'll take this bait instead.
Probably.
I'll just focus.
But no guarantees. Chop. Sure.
If it hits the Zeta, it's really bad, but the chance of it hitting the Zeta is not particularly high.
But you jinxed it by saying that.
I knew I shouldn't have said that, but
Well, you've got trust.
It's... At least it's super dodgy. You're a new type, so you don't have Prevail, do you?
Yeah, you does not have Prevail. No innate Prevail.
Alright.
Trust in the Zeta and hope it survives.
It does have stupid high dodge rates, though.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Turn it, turn. Oh, turn A. I heard that supposedly Seed got retroactively added to turn A, but I don't know how or when.
I can tell you that very easily.
What?
All series are retroactively added.
So,
It's all.
the thing is that Seed took place in a totally different timeline.
Yeah.
There's only been one series other than that, and that's 00. And 00 took place in our timeline.
That's not the only one. There's also G Gundam.
G Gundam was before.
Ah, yes, but
Yeah, the thing is, Turn A was 1999 or something like that. It was after Wing. It was after G. Watch out! The monster's doing something! What was that?
Why do you attack boss?
Looks like that dimensional beast. It's able to cause a localized dimensional shock and drag things into a different dimension. Wait, is that dimensional overload bomb that Captain McLaren? Wait, Liard told us about? That guy. He mixed truth in with his lies. An unavoidable attack? If that's the case, then there's only one thing to do. We have to crush the Rogatamon 1 second and sooner. So,
how much damage did boss take there?
somewhere between 10 and 50%, I'd say.
Because cutscene damage is a thing now.
So you have to think, do I really want this SR point? Is it really worth it? Or should I instead just, rush ahead and crush the boss? And also try to get Crow's new attack. Because he will get his ultimate here. It'll be interesting to see what...
It looks like since you haven't seen it.
Yes, I've not seen Melee Unbreakable Fulcrum before.
I hope it has to deal with the dimensional rocket punches.
Probably somehow.
Because, that's just awesome. Jericho. Soul? Soul.
Because Jericho's not hot-blooded. Not hot-blooded enough to deserve that. So all we need to do is just keep on counterattacking everything and hope that no one gets hit too badly.
The Zeta's dodging us.
Famously dodgy.
If it had level 9 Prevail...
It would be literally untouchable. Any reason you went for the grenade launchers there, I think? This is why I said to be careful with Jericho. Wow.
That dodged on 90%?
Yep. When it happens to you, it's awesome. When it happens to the enemy, you curse the game. That's the way RNG is. So check boss and the others. Looks like about a third damage. So, a not insignificant amount. Kind of playing taking one of them out and then Moonlight Butterflying the rest.
Can at least Moonlight Butterfly all save one.
I don't know if that will...
Yeah,
I was going to say. That's not going to kill.
I trust in the system. It didn't work.
You trusted in the Moonlight Butterfly system when you should have trusted a bit more in, other people. Machines cannot substitute for people all the time. It's an important lesson to learn. I'll indict.
Let's see this. Missile pod, strongest attack. Probably assault combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
it is an assault combat. Smart missile pods.
Let's just get rid of you. Hopefully.
We can hope.
Solar Sword. Hot-blooded Solar Sword. Trying to see if Arendite is the sword of Lancelot.
Well, considering that when I searched Arendite historical, the first thing to come up is the Wikipedia page for Lancelot.
Probably. You don't have to kill the Aquarian, you just need to deal a lot of damage. And if that requires Solar Sword and another Solar Sword, well, so be it.
Is this the power of a super robot? Maybe.
Is that what you're going for?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yes, supposedly Arendite, spelled Arondight, is Lancelot's sword. So, the Arendite from Fire Emblem is a mistranslation.
Are you
But a
particularly
cool
surprised by that?
mistranslation.
Double Solar Sword. That's a ton of energy, but it's worth it.
Goodbye, Marilyn Cat.
DM adapter.
Yep. No, DM armor.
Armor. Not adapter.
Close, you at least got the first character in. You gotta be kidding! My profane got busted! I won't let you get away, Monster Cat. I'll put an end to this here. Little wobbly. Right now, I don't feel like putting my life on the line. Later then. If fate wills it, we'll meet again.
I was gonna say, that should get rid of all of them.
Yep. That woman. How long does she intend to play around?
And that helps me out a lot with getting the SR point.
Mm-hmm.
Marin Raygun, get your love already.
Does he have love?
Yes, love is his final command.
Okay.
One of his other pilots has hot blood. Him.
Nope.
No?
That's everything post-movement.
Pretty sure that's what it was. Or I maybe think if we got Sigma. One of the super robots had it, weirdly. I know I'm going to be basically out of energy after this.
You regenerate some, don't you, in Destiny?
Some, yes.
But not enough.
No.
Well, you just need to get the bus bar over there. Well, at least it looks like you've almost taken care of everything.
I was going to say
8 enemies, so there's quite a few still up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So where are the ones you're missing? They have to be somewhere over there off to the left.
Oh. Oh, there we go. They're the two I'm missing.
Yep. Perfect. Just have to keep accelerating along. Accelerate along and head towards whatever you can find. Mugen Punch.
Double Mugen Punch that one.
In order to try and get rid of it. Ow, just barely now.
Very sad. Please do change the music here. It's been nothing but Marianne's theme. No, Marilyn. Marilyn Cats.
Because why not?
Uh-huh.
What?
That. You're just blowing all that on one of those.
It is at least, you know, an upgraded enemy.
God, Sigma.
Needs kills.
How do you have so few?
How so few kills?
Yeah.
I have no
Seems
idea.
you use him a fair bit.
And he's high level. I don't know how he has so few kills. Honestly.
Must be because you're using him to set up other people's kills all the time.
Quite probably.
Hot blood acquired.
See?
Mm-hmm.
2 hot bloods. And all he really has is wall.
Well, he's got vigor as well.
True.
That's a good chunk of damage. Do.
That actually was good enough.
Just keep moving towards the boss. There's probably something. Oh, it's a Rook Atamon C! Utilizing its intercept horn. And of course, special theme. There's quite a few missiles, though. Oh yeah, it looks a lot gaudier
Yeah.
and more refined.
Think about the TCISS. The CGI in the Paleson Files is actually growing on me.
The CGI?
Yeah. Because while it is very conspicuous CGI, it's also really well animated. And that's my main problem with
Let's see.
3D CG things is typically the animation is...
Prevail level 5. C3, which means bonus to hit with a bit small. HP recovery small, energy recovery large. Movement of 3
Oh, it can actually move.
has a burst sparker map
Ooh, fun.
and the intercept horn.
50 ammo.
Or intercepto pawn? Intercept pawn? Maybe? Sure, let's go with pawn. Yeah, it should be pawn because rook. Atamon. Yeah, not intercept horn, but intercept pawn. Just keep singing, Basara.
Yeah, all those are particularly useful. Haha! You made a massive mistake there.
Do not target Chirko. It's a bad idea.
I'm pretty sure that can't kill him.
Yeah, I don't think it can kill people, but...
Which means... Aw.
Looks like it only deals like a third of your HP you have at that point.
Alright, so who gets the kill? You know what? Sorry, you're gonna get the kill.
Okay.
This is a dimensional beast, so it should work.
Yep.
And he's lagging a little bit behind levels, and I really want to see what the heck does he get as a third skill.
You mean a final skill?
As a final skill. I don't think that would, but... Okay, yeah, it doesn't work.
But let's see.
The strongest song with hot blood equipped.
I'm sure my song will even reach you! We can only hope so, Basara. Since everyone's got sound boosters equipped. The dimensional waves from his songs physically pain them.
Actually going with the dynamite explosion once again. Is this because it's a dynamic kill?
No clue.
Do his songs have dynamic kills? Oh my.
It lost a leg.
That was just a little bit of damage.
Yep. Nope. Not enough.
Did
Sorry,
it?
point to point. Yes, it moved. It moved for the upcoming cutscene.
Okay.
Alright! Took care of the gatekeeper! Now all that's left is... We've got a rapid energy reaction from the zone! Started functioning? Not even time for me to say my goodbyes, huh? Crow, are you really going? Don't try and drag me back. After all, I finally had the time to show off here. Crow, we'll be sure to take care of your debt for you. Are you serious? We'll definitely save you, Setsuko and Rand! We'll do everything we can to rescue Esther, too. So, just wait for us. Okay. Then tell the chief I said hi. I won't allow that to happen. I'm... Clara Brust, the zone's existence will only further advance your sphere. So today, I shall be the one to claim it. How unfortunate I don't have time to fight you here. If you really want me, then you find a way to stop the zone and pull me out of there yourself. Later, everyone. I'll leave Esther and my debts to you. Oh, I won't allow this stupid self-sacrifice. Crow's theme has begun playing. The idiot? Hey there! Kept you waiting, huh, poor man? I've brought along the latest equipment from Professor Traya. Its name is the Zone Breaker. If you're able to use this, yes, we should be able to get on the same wavelength as the zone and completely cease its functioning. Are you serious? Alright. Hey, it's time for the Fox Professor to show off her stuff. Don't lose it now, Crow. Since it's come to this, I'll finish in a single blow. Hard idiot, send it over to me. No way. What?
Wait.
How unfortunate, poor man. No, but this equipment isn't designed for the Brasta. A method of stopping a zone that's able to draw out dimensional power. If that theory's been perfected, you shouldn't even need a sphere to do it. After all, those dimensional extractors that Salam uses are similar enough. What are you trying to pull? I'm not going to tell you. Please, cease this foolishness at once, Carlos Axion Jr. It is certainly possible to stop the zone's dimensional power with it T-extractor. However, even if it is only momentary, in order to draw out that much power, there would be quite a price to pay. Silent Zyme. Don't butt in here. Answer me, Carlos Axion Jr. What are you trying to do?
just like I'm putting my life on the line here. That's all I intend to do. Stop it. After all, even Triad didn't have much time here. Just like I'm said, in order to utilize this zone breaker, there's a high likelihood that the user will die as a consequence. To think that I'd accept such a flawed product. I really am a foolish client, aren't I? Stop it! Oh. I wonder why. I intended to just keep on laughing along and simply speaking as usual. But I don't need your sympathy here. After all, I'm quite a villain, aren't I? You're far too kind. After all, if I wound up leaving it up to all of you to deal with this, I'd just be worried. But I don't hate that about you all. Wait, you idiot! Later then, Crow. Think of this as my way of making amends. Carlos Saxion Jr.! If you think that things will always go as you planned, you're completely wrong, I did desire change, but I don't want this world to end. It may have taken a bit of time, but with this, I'll be able to pay back what I did to Siani and the others. Stop it, idiot! This really is a bit scary, isn't it? Farewell, Triya. I have to thank you for providing me with the greatest grave here. Possible, I would have liked to watch this world change a little bit more with you and the others.
That was unexpected, to say the least.
Carlos! You can't even hear the music. Zone's activation is completely stopped. Carlos Saxion Jr. is... There's no life readings. That man... What the hell does he think he's doing? Trying to pay for everything he's done like this? But... right up until the very end, he was dragging us along in his schemes. Carlos. How dare he? He's been quite a fool, hasn't he? With his brains, he should have been able to survive as he liked in this world. It's just like you say, After all, doing something like this won't even begin to pay back for everything he's done. Even so, he completely ignored my resolve and right up until the end did as he liked. Crow? You... all in order to save me? You idiot! What do you intend to do making me take on a debt I can't possibly repay here? This is... Carlos. I'll have this be repayment to you.
Time for Unbreakable Fulcrum.
This time I'll be sure to finish you, I'll show you, Carlos. Everything the VX has! This is it! I see. That is how it must be, swaying scales. No matter what may happen, I'm still me.
Okay, Unbreakable Fulcrum.
Thing that you'd always want to see. Even if I pay off my debts, this is the way I'll live. What was that? Power of the Librasta Sphere. Crow was able to draw out all of it? Carlos, with this, the final door of the VX system you left me has been opened. How splendid. How crazy are you? Tough are you? Yes, this is how it should be, Crow. I've been waiting for this moment. Your strong power has drawn forth a new awakening. That is necessary for me. If you're gonna apologize, do it in the next life. All units! Reinforcements from Salam are arriving!
There was Esther. And Uther.
The king's here as well? That crown-equipped ones too? Salam's king? I'm Liard. And what is it, your highness? You are my enemy. However, it is true that thanks to your power, my Arcsabers have gained new strength. As a result, I shall let you go for today. To think that the king's overwhelming love towards his citizen would even extend one as humble as me. I shall not forget this. This is a battlefield. If you have the time to say such pointless things, hurry up and leave my sight. Well then, I shall go ahead and do so. What's wrong, Setsuna? I don't know, but I feel some sort of unease. Is this proof that Setsuna's awakenings are progressing? I'm Liard. What's waiting behind that distortion of his? Probe Roost, it appears as if I've gotten in your way. You don't need to worry about that, Prince. After all, I can deal with small fur like that at any time. After all, the fact that you've shown up here means I've got to put an end to this fight within Salam. My life will not come cheaply. Listen to me, Zexus. My name is Uther in Salam. As the king of the Holy Kingdom of Insalam, and the son of the 72nd king, I am the leader of Insalam. You may have stopped my trump card, the zone, and in response to that I have come here. With the Holy King's machine and the sacred sword Kolrand, and I shall take revenge for all citizens of Insalam. The enemy's will has increased with Insalam, so he wasn't just a decoration. That guy, he seems completely different compared to before. That Princeton is in Salam. No matter what happens, we've got to stop him here. Crow! Esther's there as well! I thought it was a bit out of place that along with this top glass showing there was a single Daman. Just you wait, Esther. I'll be sure to capture you and bring you back. Alright, Crow. I'll be sure to capture her. It may be a bit rough, but just hold on, Esther. That's how it is, Esther. If we can't take you back to human, at the very least I'll make it so you don't have to fight anymore. Face me, Zexus. I shall use everything I have and take you on. In the name of the Holy King's machine. I shall bring back a new world for my citizens.
Defeat Uther and Salam.
Yes. Destroy the Holy King's machine. The Insa. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff over there. Not from her. Ptolemais, there you are. So yeah, lots of Atamons, 2 Giga Atamons, a single Daman, and Uther and Salam in the
S
Holy
in
King's
everything.
machine.
Oh, the pilot has an S in everything now.
Yep.
And he's got 56 kills suddenly.
Command level 4, SP recovery, will up, ultimate, guard, double action, ignore pilot affecting skills, prevail level 5. Please note his final skill there is love. HP recovery small, energy recovery medium. Sacred Crown over, Treasured Blade, Colbrand. Good luck!
For a given value of blade.
Aren't you going to advance over? Love acquired.
No, I'm sticking out of here and I'm just picking things off.
You aren't just going to go blast them all. Okay. Well, if that's what you've chosen, far be it from me to get in your way. But perfect.
That was stronger than expected.
Dynamite explosion. Quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, not enough
But
to
not
kill,
enough.
but Hot Blood Dynamite Explosion is quite strong. Movement Punch.
Yes,
Movement Punch.
Azuther Salam's theme is what's playing here.
Just switch it. Yeah, let's definitely get rid of this then.
After all, it's pretty tough. Yeah, there's bad music again. Their music I don't care for.
And let's get rid of this one, hopefully. Nope, that was not good enough. Alright, let's switch to actually good music.
Big Bang Punch.振りかざしたその手でお前は何を掴むのか熱く高ぶる雪は誰のため共に目指した場所に答えはきっとあるのだろう
Range
走り
1.
続ける先に明日を見つめている道へよって Strike the horizon. It's quite a song. Yeah, that's not a good one. Trinity charge is going to be needed. As a fun note there, just about the Big Bang Punch, the Mazinger still has one stronger attack to get.
Yep.
We'll be getting that in about 2 chapters' time. So, tomorrow maybe?
Quite possibly.
Well, we'll see.
If we keep up this pace.
And Cougar's quite high level due to that iron emblem.
Yeah, it's 3 levels higher than anything else.
And pretty much out of energy.
That's why I'm gonna have it run over here. Run over here, punch this.
He has hot blood. The only thing around is Esther.
I'm just not going to attack Esther.
Purposefully?
Yeah. There's only one person who would make sense to attack Esther with.
Crow?
No, Sarah. The only person who cannot kill.
She's a dimensional beast. Oh, right.
Dimensional Beast, not Vajra.
Yeah. Yep.
Sure, you can do one.
There's already an ace. She's attacking Crow. So. Can you hear me, Esther? Carlos. The idiot's died. From the way you're acting, you may have lost whatever will you had left as a human, huh? But even so, Esther, I don't want to force you to fight anymore. At the very least, I'll take you away from this battlefield. That's the only thing I can do. Shoulder missile pods. Goodbye, Fiona. Jericho!
As expected.
God strings?
That's all I guess I
God
need for.
strings. Should still have the spin saucer. Chrome Buster.
Yeah, you can survive one hit.
God Tomahawk. Versus the Treasured Blade Colbrand. The Proof of the King. The Insularius Arclinus. And the Treasured Blade Colbrand. I shall put my life on the line. If I have the right to be king, then grant me your strength. One who calls himself the Emperor, the king shall take you on! Special dialogue, because of course he has special dialogue with, like, everyone. Remember, this is the Emperor of Space God Sigma.
Yeah, but you're not transitioning it, so.
Scream, Colbrand!
Huh. That would have hurt.
You have barriers as well, don't you?
Yeah. I don't know if they actually stack, though, so.
No clue. Trinity Charge! Thank you.
That is the first thing that is absolutely necessary here.
So, to begin with, remember to analyze. Then Moonlight Butterfly or Musoken. Hot Blood. Are you not going to do a combo with Amara? Charge Hot Blood.
Yeah.
Remember to analyze.
Analysis is pointless most of the time.
It's an additional 10% damage, not to be sneezed at.
I do very much sneeze at it.
I roll my eyes at you.
Your energy is very low. So yeah, go on, just make it.
Whose energy?
The Denku Novas.
Yeah. Because it's been using a lot of powerful stuff. You should really use either the Moonlight Butterfly or...
Yes, I was checking to see if that will even
Moonlight
double.
Butterfly or Musoken.
That was the wrong one, but whatever.
Eh, good enough. Hot blood acquired on him.
Of course. I don't think that'll work.
No, singing at him won't do anything. But remember to turn on this stuff because he has special dialogue.
In that case, I just didn't because Moonlight Butterfly.
Yeah.
I figured it would take way too long.
You do not have anything you can do to increase his damage.
The Big O's just around.
Range up is her second skill.
Just in case. Guess I did that for a reason.
Stack everything you can.
Double experience, why not?
Flash.
Flash. Walk on. Whatever this is.
Ignore defensive skills.
Then go over here.
Yep.
Back in my ways.
Our rage. Powerful wild beast. Now's the time to pound it all! In. So this will take a while because we've just got all of these fights. I mean, really, when you're fighting a guy who's going to be one of the final bosses, and who has been here this whole time showing off his full power for once, you ought to at least listen to what he has to say. You're but a beast. I shall show you the difference in strength. Yeah. I just, want to see. Not even necessarily our attacks. Because remember, you can skip over your attacks.
Yeah. On the other hand, I also just want him to kind of die. You know?
But I want to know what he says to people.
Big Bang Punch!
So feel free to skip.
Some amount of damage.
Inheritor of the God of Light. I desire that power. Yes, he is the successor of the God of Light.
Sorry, just go ahead.
Why not?
Just in case.
Sadly, Basara overwrites. Alright, King. I'll give you a special live. Warrior who uses the power of life in songs. Sing for the sake of Insalam.
Of course you tried to recruit to Islam.
Well, of course. I mean, why not? You aren't going to get him over there.
Yeah, no. Might as well get
Get
a
her.
bit closer, though.
Get her, Gravian. Have Crow get the finish.
That is my plan. I don't know if it'll work, but that's the plan.
Dynamite. Dynamite.
Alright. And remember, this is the super heavy god Gravian.
It's the Soul Gravian. The upgrade to the God Gravian. Okay.
What did he say to them?
Something... He had a special dialogue for getting hit and for attacking them. Something about, how apparently that is the Star Creator machine. The Gravian.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, since huge amounts of gravity is what causes stars to form from the dust gathering around.
Can't hit from this range, of course.
The source of the malice spreading in this world? I'll shoot him down! he wasn't able to counterattack, so.
God, Mars.
That'll probably be
I
a
was
kill.
gonna say that's probably a kill.
Even this could easily be a kill, but... Because remember, you have got hot blood on.
No, love.
Yes, that applies hot blood.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Well, let's see. If it kills, It's at least also got luck and effort put
Yeah.
on.
The incredible love supporting that man. The power of love. I know more than anyone how much that can turn into strength.
Oh yeah, because he's got Prevail.
I was gonna say, I think yes.
Prevail level 5.
Alright.
So you can ignore... You can ignore defensive skills.
I may not have hot blood, but I've at least got that.
Unbreakable Fulcrum.
Just in case.
Yeah.
What is this feeling? Don't tell me. This is...
You know what, I'm not gonna bother.
Guys who chatter more than necessary on the battlefield die quickly, Prince. I cannot afford to die. There are things I must do as king. I'll defeat you and bring an end to this fight.
So what is the range
VX,
version?
Libras, and I are going to bring an end... fusing into one.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Pierce through it, Librasta!
Yes, the Librasta's one involves the fact that it has spigots on the barrel of its gun. And it uses those as devices to speed up bullets and as warp points.
Swaying scales. Is this your strong will?
That is just barely. It isn't.
Aww,
I thought so.
so close.
But that's so pathetic.
200 HP. Well, give the kill to who you wish. Who needs
The
it? And-
Inheritor of the Stars!
Sure. Just,
Yeah, I mean,
Whoever.
It's between him and the Getter, so.
how about Chirko? What's Chirko look like? Slightly lower.
Yeah, I might be able to do it with Chirko as well.
Well, yeah, especially since 1-up you have the ignore defensive skills.
Let's just go for absolute chance of death.
Chirko, do all you can.
Wow, that's a high hit chance.
Yeah,
Because the ultimate.
and more. Because he's, final boss type guy.
Looks like people are debating whether it's abnormal survivor or supreme survivor, since the release that's on High Dive has that supreme.
Do I have to retreat here?
Flames burning in his eyes.
That was a far better looking kill than the other ones.
Level up.
One level up. Fair bit of money. No item.
The Insulari Sarklinus. Do I still not have the right to use you? Sixus! How dare you harm His Highness! Wayne? Wayne! Hurry up and retrieve the Holy King's machine! I shall deal with Sexus! What are you gonna do, Hag? I don't have time to explain. Hurry! Understood. I'm sorry, Wayne. Everything's fine, Your Highness. Leave the rest to me. Feed everything we've got left in the zone into the Palace at Salam. But Your Highness, That was already stopped functioning! No. Feed all energy from the Palisade Slum into the zone. Right. We don't have time to be debating this! It's hard to save Saisei's life! I apologize! We'll use this in place of an amplifier! We'll do this to save him! Understood! Dimensional boundaries are wavering! That old lady, she intended to cause a dimensional quake and set us all somewhere else? I won't let that happen! You idiot! You've broken the balance of the dimensional stabilizer! What's happening? It's no good! We're all going to be flung off! Ah! So who knows what happens now? Where is... this white landscape? It's just like the time we got taken off by the Kedra. Looks like everyone in Texas should be somewhere nearby. Looks like all of us got caught up in that. Margaret? Do you know where this is? This is... our homeland. What? This is our homeland. The place that was once known as the Holy Kingdom of Islam. This land of death is in Islam? Back to Chicago. Scott Labs. What's happened to Zexus? According to the communication from Commander Otsuka in Japan, they got wrapped up in a dimensional quake in Limanasia and disappeared alongside Islam's military. But the zone's completely stopped functioning? That's been confirmed. The Stormbreaker you developed is working correctly, Chief. But I'm in shock. To think that you'd be building something like that in secret. Think of it as a side project of... as a side effect of having analyzed the VX. After all, well, since it wasn't amusing enough, I figured I'd go ahead and see it through to completion. So Mr. Crow was able to activate it, as expected of our Ace Buster. I guess so. We're currently using the lab's computers to analyze where Zexus is gone. Understood. After all, I don't think there's anything to worry about with them. Well then, allow me to leave. You must be quite tired, Chief. Please, get some rest. Carlos. You idiot. This is your way of making amends? Don't make me laugh. And so with that somber note, we have put an end to yet another chapter. Crow has acquired his ultimate attack, and we are off to even more problems.
And on that note, well, whatever.
Alright, so, on that note, we will go ahead and say farewell to you all for the day. We'll show up again here tomorrow, and with any luck, we'll wind up getting Esther back. It's soon.
I'll just quickly go through.
Very soon.
Stop sounding so somber.
You're not the one who heard the music.
Yeah, no, I'm not the one who heard the music. Still, stop sounding so somber. Lots of random aces now.
Alright, so, I hope you all have been enjoying this, and we shall see you all tomorrow. Farewell.
See you.